Hi, I'm Doris. I own Kingdom Joy Life Coaching, and I just wanted to give you an encouraging word today and see if this would help you. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard life is, your finances, you just don't have peace? Really, it's not looking at your budget. Have you thought about it looking at your faith? So I'm going to read out of the Bible. I'm going to read Luke 17:6, and it says in here, "The Lord answered, if you have faith enough as small as a mustard seed, you can say to the mulberry tree, may you be uprooted and be planted in the sea, and it will obey you." So have you ever thought about at a time in your life where you didn't have it all figured out, and you didn't believe God to help you take the small steps? Maybe just set $5 aside out of each paycheck that you've been dreaming to go to. Or just trust Him that He will budget in your groceries. Maybe there's just something that, an unhealthy thing that you need to take out of your groceries. I'm a nut freak too. I love working out and eating fruits and vegetables, and but one fear I'm going to ask is, what am I planting? Maybe it's a new mindset that you need to trust. Maybe it's just trusting into God's providing, just having peace. Maybe it's something cutting out of your budget that you wouldn't even think about cutting out of your budget. So I am just going to give you a quick story about myself. That one time I stepped out in faith, and I really hold on to my mustard seed. I've been a believer since I've been 28, and I've held on my mustard seed. Somebody gave me this Bible verse, and I've held on to it since. But as God told me to step out in faith and trust Him. And in this time, I worked as a produce manager because I really love fruits and vegetables, and I loved my job. It was my dream job at one time in my life. So God said, step out in faith. And so I did. And I put my 2 weeks in. And He provided. So my mortgage was due. It's $989, and I was $20 short in my banking account. And I kept questioning my own mind. I never spoke anything out loud. And I just said, okay, Lord, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. And I surrender. So I did. I surrendered my life to Him. I surrendered the situation to Him, and I gave Him thanks for the Thanksgiving that was in my banking account, because that's the most important thing, that we have to be thankful for our bills that are coming in and our bills that are going out. So I just said to God, I said, I trust you, and I have faith in my mustard seed, and I held on to my mustard seed. Long story short, I went to BJ's warehouse. Love it. Cheap gas, great food, bulk. If you have big families, you do have to pay a membership. But in that time, AT&T was there, and they offered me a cell phone and internet for cheaper than what I got. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to take that. So I signed up for AT&T. And in the time, I'm still looking at my checking account. I'm $20 short. I had to turn my old phone back to manufacturer, which I did. And when I turned it back to manufacturer, I got a refund, an unexpected refund of $25 and some on change that I was not expecting. And so that was me holding my mustard seed. And you all can do the same thing. Just trust God and hold your mustard seed. So if this helped you, leave a comment in one of the things you've uprooted, or one thing that you're planting. maybe you're putting in your budget, or you're taking out of your budget, or you're going to save for. And I hope this video was helpful for you. And just remember, God loves you, and